The first breathing exercise we're going to go over is called crocodile breath. And the whole point of this exercise is to help us get access to mobility in the back of our ribs. Most of us breathe pretty easily in our front body, but to access our back body, which we can't really see, is a little bit more tricky. So we're going to start by laying on our tummy. And if you have a pillow of some sort, it can be helpful to have that under your abdomen. So right about here. And so just let yourself lie flat. And as you breathe, you want to see if you can just breathe throughout your entire rib cage. Think about a crocodile laying on the shore of a river, or think about looking at a baby laying on their stomach and breathing. Their whole rib cage is participating in their breath, and we want to reclaim that in our bodies as well. So you can either have your head down or turn to the side, whatever's more comfortable. I'm going to keep looking at you. Actually, I'm going to look down. And go ahead and take an inhale and see if your entire rib cage can expand, and then exhale all the air out. And again, when you think all the air's out, keep exhaling and see if you can just knit your ribs together, 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 together on your exhale, so that when it comes time to inhale, you can get all this movement. And then exhale here. Now granted, there's not as much motion at all that's going to happen in our back body as what happens in the front of our ribs, and it has to do with the design of our ribs. They definitely can expand, kind of like bucket handles. That's what we call it, is bucket handle movement, that kind of quality of movement of our ribs. They kind of come up and down, and it happens more on the sides and in the front, but some motion should happen in the back too. So go ahead and breathe in again. And breathe out. Keep breathing all the air out, all the air out, all the air out, all the air out. Now you may notice that at the bottom of your breath is this peaceful place that you can kind of hang out. And if you feel that, don't rush it. Just let the breath rest. And then when the time's right, your body will breathe in. Let the inhale come in. Take in only what you need. And then work that exhale again. All the air out, all the air out, all the air out, and then breathe in. And that is a crocodile breath. And while I'm thinking about it, remember how I said that there's this pause at the bottom of your exhale? At the top of your inhale, don't hold your breath. If you hold your breath at the top of your inhale, it puts our body on hold and causes tension in our system. Now there's lots of breathing exercises that have you do that, and that's fine as an exercise, but as just kind of a way of breathing throughout the day, we want to, as soon as the air comes in, we just want to let it start going out. And we don't want to make ourselves hold the air out. But if our body can relax in a relaxed way, just sort of pause with an exhale, we want to let that happen. That's where our body really gets to have some of that parasympathetic experience where we feel calmness, and that's where healing can come in, and that's where some of those anti-stress hormones get released to help for our overall health.